you right now. You've got to email us the entire script from the Gears of War novelization, which is, Justin's going to recite it to you right now.
Okay. Marcus, look out, Dom said.
That's it. So that's the whole book. Email that to contest@joystiq.com.
Wait. Use the podcast email.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
We don't use
email
that.
podcast@joystiq.com. Well,
no, not that. Not that. What's the... No. Don't we have a... We have
the Brush with Fame one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We'll consider this a special Brush with Fame. BWF.
Yeah, BWF.
@joystiq.com.
@joystiq.com. So
email that. What was it again, Justin? What was that script again?
Marcus, look out, Dom said.
There you go. Email that to that address. Include your name and address.
Yeah.
And just verify that you're a over 18.
Yeah.
And just as a note, you've got to be a U.S. or Canadian citizen, sans Quebec. I said sans because that's French, because Quebec. But you can't. Yeah, sorry, no Quebecs.
And you know what? I'm gonna throw in there a personal note. A personal note will be in there in the prize package.
He's gonna put a
There will be
just to you
a personal note to you, the winner.
So there you go.
And a naked picture.
Where do we? How do we get to that part from the news? We
were talking about how it was my birthday, and I wanted to give something away.
Wanted to give something
Justin
to
McElroy,
listeners. Yeah,
Joyce birthday contest, and you'll help chances if you paste on my Facebook wall about how you wish me a happy birthday, so I look like I have a legion of fans.
That would help. Ghostbusters being published by Atari. Big surprise.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd has been saying that forever.
Yeah.
I wish I was joking. He really did.
He knows more gaming news than we do.
I know.
Can I tell a fun story about Ghostbusters? When you sent me the debug games that you had gotten, because I have the Joystiq debug kit now, I was looking through the stack and there was one marked Proton, and I was like, what the hell could that be? Put it in, Ghostbusters demo.
Yep. Ghostbusters.
It's good, right? I mean, it's very early, but it was fun when I played it.
It seems almost like it's out of Atari's league.
Yeah, it almost seems like a real game that Atari. Do you think once they get the rights to it, they'll have people go in and break things? It's got a little code bandit that goes in and hits code.
Don't buy the initial versions. Wait for the PS3 version.
Yeah, really.
6 months later.
That'll be the one to get.
All right, last news story that we've got here. Ubisoft drops the Heroes game rights. Anybody surprised here?
Do you know how bad things have to be?
When someone decides not to make a game based on your show.
Yeah,
that's really bad.
They had to pay money to get these rights, and they just are saying, "Well, we're just not going to do it." Yeah, we're just not going to do it.
Okay, don't worry about it. It's okay. We'll find something else.
Yeah, we'll find something else to make a game about. No, you keep the money. we want you to come get two guys in a truck. Get the moving company, come down here, and just pick these rights up, because we don't want them.
Just get them out of here right now. Yeah, Heroes, arguably the worst show ever made at this point. Wow. So
that's cruel. They're making a comeback.
No,
they fired everybody that worked there to just find other people to make shows.
Yeah, they should just. Well, they can't. How are they going to redeem it? They got to retcon the entire thing and be like that. The last season and a half was a dream, and that's all it would be. Big three.
It's the big three.
So number 3.
Yeah, it's a really disappointing big three. I'm sorry, everybody. The big three. The third one is again the rumored Guitar Tour set list that isn't right. So that is that one. That's the first. This is the third biggest story.
People are Googling the crap out of that thing, though, so hey.
Yeah, hey.
We got links to the real one in there if you actually care.
And that one was actually number 4 or 5, so...
Number 2, Justin, you knew this would happen.
I called it... when this link came across Campfire, I said, if you guys will excuse me, I have to go write our most popular post of the week. Because it's Heidi Klum dancing in her underwear for Guitar Hero.
Yep.
But morality won out.
It's not even number one.
Yeah. People listen to their better angels and didn't make
How do I
Heidi.
attribute that to? I attribute it to a Nate.
Sells more than sex, confirmed.
Yeah, really.
Number one, Left 4 Dead trailer blows minds, eats them.
Yeah, I gotta give the credit to the headline here. I think that's why it's the most popular.
Yeah, that is Mr. Griffin McElroy. He might be thoroughly clueless when it comes to matters of video game endings.
But
however, when it comes to video game blog post headlines, it's a different story entirely.
Yeah, that is our
That's
most
the big three.
popular post of the week. That's the big three. What do we want to do next? There's so much to do. I'm having so much fun.
How about Le Killjoy?
Yeah.
Killjoy. This is the previous episode. Peggle Twist is not a real game.
He's just clarifying that for us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a response to Jeff M, who sent us an email, I believe. Killjoy says, Dear Jeff M, the Killjoy does not and shall not cave to terrorist demands. My Rain Man-like obsession, which I wholeheartedly deny exists, is limited to video games for the most part and obscure references that might leave people scratching their heads. In the future, do your own damn physics homework. Sincerely yours, Killjoy. And finally, Stephen Totilo was mentioned one time. Hey, Stephen.
Hi, Steve.
So, sincerely yours, that people remember that Jeff M asked him a very long, complicated series of questions about a train, two trains traveling, and if you had 6 apples at one time or something like that. I don't know.
I just realized that by having the Killjoy fill us in on Stephen Totilo mentions, it means that Stephen Totilo will be mentioned in every single podcast from now on forever. It's an eternal cycle.
It's a loop.
Because by mentioning how many times he's been mentioned, we're mentioning him.
Brush with Fame.
Brush with Fame.
So this week's goes to Alex McKee because he was able to identify my ringtone. So I thought that was interesting, so I decided to honor him with a brush with fame.
I wonder if anybody can guess what my ringtone is.
Just guess. Is it the same one as you've had for a while?
It probably is. Which is the best ringtone ever. That's your hint. Best ringtone ever.
Yeah. And here's your second hint. When you go to a show like GDC or E3, you don't hear anybody else with it. So you don't, wink wink, see Chris look up every 15 seconds. Like, what the hell? My phone's ringing. It's really a treat. I encourage everybody to check that out.
Tip of the week.
It's the tip of the week on the Joystiq Podcast.
We didn't have one of these last week.
Yeah, well, nobody was, I guess,
Well, they definitely
clever.
weren't as good as this one.
I think this is a jam. I'm sorry.
All right, well, I'll read it.
It's got bad
Here we
words. Okay, it's got one bad word. So go ahead.
Hey,